Yo, what's up guys, Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. Today is gonna be a very special day because there's gonna be a double upload. First of all, this video you guys are watching right now is gonna be me showing you guys the best special delivery challenge deck in Clash Royale. Currently 5-0 with the deck so far, very easy and nice wins. This deck is absolutely amazing and super easy to use. I'm gonna show you guys in today's video how to use it, give you guys some tips and tricks, and of course completely challenge winning this banner. So see you guys soon with game number 1. Okay, let's go guys, hopping into game number 1. So basically this deck is all about spamming, pressuring, cycling, and most importantly, getting that gift. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the game mode, special delivery. Basically, using troops charges up the bar. How bigger the troops are, like for example, in this case, he used a Mega Knight, that's why he got a bigger percentage of the gift than us cycling. Skeleton Barrel recruits, by the way, count as a big unit, so recruits in this case are very nice to have, to get the gift. In my opinion, very important, a small tip. When you're close to the gift already, like for example now, don't use for example the recruits, because it's way better to cycle, let's say now Goblin gang, skeletons get the gift, and then afterwards if we use the recruits here, those recruits are gonna get so much percentage once again on top of the bar. So what we're gonna do here is go with Firecracker left side, recruits here to distract his Sparky. We're gonna charge up the gift, go with Wall Breakers right side, and then we already get another gift. So as you guys can see, this deck just cycles really quickly, has so many different ways to pressure, so many different ways to be annoying. Honestly, in my own opinion, this deck is also super annoying to face, but of course in this case we are using it, we are the one being annoying. So as you guys can see, we're already able to take down the right side tower. Left side tower, I feel like it's also gonna go down, and I feel like the opponent even already gave up. So as you guys can see, very easy, a nice win. Honestly, with this deck, it is kind of important to know when to and when not to pressure, but most of the times you can play pretty aggressive without thinking too much about it. So as you guys can see, very nice and easy win. See you guys soon with game number 2. Okay guys, hopping into game number 2, that was definitely one of the quickest wins yet. So just to show you guys how much the recruits actually give as a percentage, to give you the idea, as you guys can see, it's okay, looks like we're also up against someone using the recruits, and he's also splitting archers. So archers recruits could be a lot of stuff, but basically he already has the gift bar full. Let's go with the Firecracker. We also have the gift bar full, and I'm gonna cycle skeletons here to already get the gift. On the field, it could be anything. Like for example, here it's a P.E.K.K.A. Sometimes it has given me a Golem, sometimes a Skeleton Barrel, Ghost. Like I feel like there's a lot of different gifts. I'm not sure if there's any card in the game or there's like a limited amount of troops, but so far I've been getting a lot of different type of troops. Okay, let's actually go with arrows here. Oh, I think the arrows, if they don't catch the Firecracker. I was about to say, if they catch everything, that will be amazing arrow value. Still a pretty decent arrows, and actually the good thing about not killing the Firecracker here is us being able to activate the King Tower with the Firecracker. So I guess kind of a mistake, which ended up working out pretty well for us here. Let's actually just let the Mighty Miner be there, and then I think I'm gonna cycle. Okay, looks like he goes with the recruits. A small tip, if you guys are gonna face recruits, try to always play your recruits after his recruits, because this way his recruits advance a little bit more, and then of course having in this case, for example, the recruits fighting on your side of the field, it's just a little bit better. So let's go here with Firecracker, let's go with skeletons, giant skeleton spawning from the gift, which is actually gonna help us quite a bit. I'm gonna go with a Goblin gang here as well, just to make sure we DPS down all the recruits, the archer, a little bit quicker. And how is he gonna deal with this counter push? This looks like pretty decent counter push for us. He does have a cannon card, he does have a lock, so he is gonna defend it pretty well. But this deck is all about just slowly but surely chipping down the tower and being as annoying as possible. Okay, let's I think go with a Skeleton Barrel here, especially seeing that he just used the lock on the right side push. I feel like this Skeleton Barrel might be a little bit annoying. Let's see if he goes with archers or something, or what is he gonna drop. Okay, looks like he goes with his Ghost. I think I'm gonna cycle Mighty Miner, knowing that he has recruits. Remember what I told you guys before, we should probably wait before he uses his recruits, and then afterwards we can use our own. Okay, let's go with a Firecracker in the meantime. I'm gonna arrow the left side Firecracker like his. Oh, wait, did you guys see that? That almost ended up going like crazy. Okay, let's go with recruits here. We are gonna take a bit of damage with the Ghost, but I think that's okay. And then we just need to wait and see, okay, what is the opponent gonna do? So let's go with skeletons right side. Let's go with Goblin gang here. Let's go with the Firecracker. Knowing that he just used the arrows, I feel like it's a great moment to just pressure both the right and the left side lane. And that's the great thing about this deck, is that you have such a good way of pressuring basically every time on both lanes. Like there's not a single time where you can't pressure both lanes. Of course, recruits are always gonna be split. You can split the Goblin gang, you can split the Wall Breakers, you can just in general always have double lane pressure, and that's the thing I just like about this deck, and which also makes this deck super strong. So as you guys can see, once again another 3 count, this time not as quick and easy, but honestly look at our tower, still very healthy, definitely a very dominant win right there. 7-0 in the challenge. Let's see if we can get those last 3 matches to just right away get the 10-0 in the challenge. That will be amazing. So I think Recruit's first play, honestly, is a pretty good play, especially because you can already charge up the gift a lot. And I feel like in general, it's just, yeah, kind of an annoying play for people to deal with. So in this case, we cannot activate the King Tower. Let's go with the Goblin Gang up high here. And I guess we will arrow the Dart Goblin. Okay, he does have Firecracker, he does have... Oh, he also has his own recruits. Okay, I think I'm gonna wait a little bit and then probably just go with like Firecracker and see what the gift is gonna gift us. Okay, looks like... Oh, Musketeer. I guess Musketeer is actually gonna be very nice. It's gonna both snipe the left and the right lane, so that's awesome for us. And this guy does have lock and arrows, but trust me guys, even though he has lock and arrows, I feel like we will still be able to play around his cycle, play around the cards, because it's not like we have... Yeah, how do you say that? Like a little amount of bait cards. Like even if he has lock and arrows, I feel like it's just not gonna be enough for him to deal with all of our spam. So I feel like we should be able to play around the spells, even though he does have a really good answer. In this case, having both arrows and the lock. Okay, so we do already have the gift. I feel like I would like to wait a little bit just to try and get something going. Maybe with like recruits and a gift. Who knows what it's gonna give us. Let's actually pop the ability here. I feel like it's a good ability. For 1 elixir, gonna take care of the Goblin Gang. We don't have to worry about it anymore. And then I'm thinking about going recruits, but remember what I said before. Try to not go recruits when he also has recruits. So I think here, I'm just gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna go with Skeleton Barrel. Let's see what it gives. Okay, double Skeleton Barrel. I guess that's okay. And then here, as I said before, waiting to see his recruits. His recruits in this case go down. I'm gonna now go with my own recruits. So our recruits are gonna fight on our side of the map. Okay, we do need to be very careful because he just got a P.E.K.K.A. spawned. And of course, P.E.K.K.A., yeah, it's not really an easy card to deal with sometimes. So let's go with a Firecracker here on the left side. He might go with like arrows or something to take care of that. Even though, yeah, I was about to say, even though he goes arrows, Firecracker still should be able to get a little bit of value. Let's then go with skeletons here and let's wait and see. Ooh, mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, mini P.E.K.K.A. against the big P.E.K.K.A. Helping it a little bit with the Goblin Gang here. And then afterwards, I'm just gonna focus once again with the recruits. I think in this case, it's okay to go recruits because even if he does, we should be able to just get the gift going and probably get some value out of it. Okay, let's go with a Mighty Miner here, right side. Let's go with a Skeleton Barrel here. Left side, big P.E.K.K.A. on the left side. Let's go with a Firecracker here as well. And then this is when you want to just pressure both lanes, knowing that he's probably going to exactly arrow the right side. Maybe lock the left side. Let's go with a Goblin Gang here. Let's go with a Skeleton Barrel. And let's have the arrows ready for the Firecracker. So as you guys can see, even though he has lock, he has arrows, he has his own recruits, he has many different spam cards, it's still so hard to keep up with all the spam. And we are able to slowly but surely get a lot of damage. Okay, let's go with a Firecracker like this. 130 HP left on his left side tower. So basically all we need to do here is just wait and either cycle double arrows or probably just get one connection. Let's see if he even ends up defending. Okay, looks like he's still playing. I think the best thing in these situations when you know that you need to cycle double spell, get your champion on the field and then just cycle with the tree card. Like for example now arrows, we can go with wall breakers, we can go with Goblin Gang, skeletons, and then you're already back to arrows. Like with the champion on the field, your cycle just gets a little bit quicker and it's easier to get the damage done, which needs to be done. So very nice game there, even though as I said, he has lock, he has arrows, still able to play around it. Very nice, very well. So see you guys soon with the next match. 8-0 in the challenge, 2 wins missing. Let's see if we can get those 2 wins right away. So far, definitely having a lot of fun. I feel like this challenge is sometimes kind of luck based. Like don't worry if all of a sudden you lose because your opponent gets, for example, a Golem spawned, a P.E.K.K.A. spawned, and you don't have that much elixir or that much to deal with it. But I would say in general, you can definitely, just outplay pretty much anyone if you play it well. And especially this deck, I feel like has, even though it kind of seems like a very no-skill deck, and to be honest, sometimes it is a little bit no-skill, you still sometimes can outplay your opponents if you kind of know how to pressure and play well with it. Okay, so we already have the gift available. I think I'm just gonna cycle skeletons here, see what the gift is gonna gift us. Let's go with arrows here as soon as possible to take care. Oh, nice. Okay, he does have the Mother Witch, which is actually kind of annoying for us, but we do have a Golem here. Let's see. Okay, Mother Witch, Goblin Gang. I think I'm gonna support the Golem with the Goblin Gang myself and just wait a little bit, see what he's gonna drop afterwards. Okay, let's go with a Mighty Miner here. Goblin Gang is gonna get quite a lot of value. The Mother Witch is gonna be annoying for us though, because of course Mother Witch against spammy cards is a really good card, and then also we only have arrows. Like it's not like we have a great way of dealing with the Mother Witch. So hopefully Firecracker splash damage can take care. Nice, is able to take care of the Mother Witch. Mighty Miner will not be able to take care of the Dart Goblin, but that's why I love Firecracker. Firecracker so many times is just able to get so much damage, and it's one of those cards that if you do not have arrows, it's so annoying. And even if you do have arrows, it's still really hard to keep up with all the spam this deck has. So let's go with skeletons, let's go with recruits here in the back. He does have a very interesting deck in my opinion, because he showed Electro Dragon, Mother Witch. Of course the Sparky is not part of his deck because it's part of the gift. Let's go with... Oh, okay, wait, what? What a nice arrows by him. I was not expecting him to go arrows there, to be honest. Okay, I think we should be fine. We do have to be careful because, of course, the Mother Witch plus Sparky push on the right side is kind of scary, but I think Mighty Miner here is tanky enough to deal with both. And in the meantime, we can go with a Firecracker, and we also activate the gift, which in this case is a Musketeer, which is actually, yeah, very helpful for us. Okay, so interesting deck by him for sure. Let's go with Skeleton Barrel here towards the right side just to continue pressuring, continue cycling, and then I think I'm gonna go with Recruits in the back right here. Okay, I wonder, does he have a spell, like a good spell against all of our spammy cards? We can maybe get value from the Evil Skeletons here. Okay, let's go with Evil Skeletons right now. Let's wait a little bit and see. Let's go with a Mighty Miner here. Let's go with a Firecracker up high. He does, of course, have the Mother Witch, but I think Evil Skeletons still should be able to get a good amount of value. Look at the Evil Skeletons. What is even happening right there? Okay, let's go with Skeleton Barrel here as well. Let's go with Skeletons. I'm gonna try and cycle double arrows. Double arrows actually is able to kill a Mother Witch, so... Okay, I'm actually speechless right now. Look at what is going on. If you even understand what is going on, we also got a Golem spawned from the gift. Let's go with a Skeleton Barrel Goblin Gang combination here in the middle, and that's just gonna be, once again, another overkill. Not enough time to 3-con, but I think we are gonna get the left side tower. Yeah, we are able to get the left side tower. So a nice win there against this really strange Mother Witch, Electro Dragon, and as you guys can see, even though we do not have a big spell, we're still able to beat those type of strange decks, anti-spam decks. Even though we do have basically only spam cards, you're still able to just kind of overwhelm him and at some point break through the defense. So 9-0 on the challenge. See you guys soon with hopefully the last match of today's video. Hopefully the last match, because of course if we win this match there will be a clean 10-0. Then it means that we already completed the challenge, and if we for some reason do end up losing, then we of course would have to play one more match. So let's see what the opponent is gonna be using. I'm actually surprised so far we didn't face the exact same deck, because this deck in this challenge is super strong, and I think you guys are also seeing it in today's video. Or actually maybe, okay, yeah, I was about to say maybe right now, because I'm talking, I will be ending up facing the same exact deck. Could be a mirror match right here. Not the same exact mirror match, because we do not have the what's it called? We do not have the Goblins, and he does have the Goblins. He has the Evil Cracker, and he... Okay, let's go with a Mighty Miner here. No, I wanted to say to activate the King Tower. Looks like we do end up messing up the timing. Let's go with arrows afterwards on defense, and here let's go with a Goblin Gang to continue pressuring and to continue getting more value with the Golem on the left side. So not the best start we were looking for. Could have definitely activated the King Tower on the right side lane with the Firecracker. Messed up the activation, but still really good situation, because we already end up taking the left side tower with the Golem, which we ended up getting gifted. And then here let's go with a Firecracker, and I'm gonna go with some Evil Skeletons last second on the right side, trying to get as much value as possible. Okay, nice, looking pretty good. Let's see what the opponent is gonna do to defend this. Looks like he goes with a Firecracker. Looks like he does get a Musketeer spawned, which is, I guess, not that big of a deal for us. Let's in the meantime have the Skeleton Barrel here to try and activate the King Tower, and let's then go with Recruits here up high as well. Nice, looking very good. We already have the gift available once again, and I'm telling you guys, this deck just cycles so quickly to the gift. You're just able to, yeah, not spam gifts like unlimited, but you are able to most of the time have an extra troop on the field, and I think this is already gonna be a 3-con. So as you can see, super easy, 10-0 in the challenge. I want to wish you guys the best of luck in the challenge. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. That's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.